we'd actually been using a product called Bullhorn, and it really didn't suit the way we were working. And what happened is that we had very, very low levels of adoption within the company, and it was overly complex. So what actually happened is that our consultants ended up working in silos, and obviously that's not very scalable, and it's really not the way that we wanted to run the business. So I then looked around at some other products, and one of the things I really liked about Recruiterflow, that I was able to download the whole product from the get-go. I didn't have to wait for someone to come and show me a demo. I mean, I'm quite capable of running through a product myself if it's well designed. And so I spent a bit of time with the product. Obviously reached out to support, hence getting introduced to the business. And it's one of the things that instantly appealed with the platform was the fact that the consultants really actually took to it very well, and they could see the advantages of it, and helping them organize themselves. There's no duplication. In fact, it makes things easier rather than harder. And so the adoption levels were really strong. And I know that it has freed up my time a lot more to do the things that I want to do in terms of developing key accounts and sort of business development. Very, very happy with the product, and I think it's an integral part of what we do as a business, and really helps us with our branding and our ability to be able to deliver. I mean, that's the key thing.
It's not just me saying this. I know I've referred a couple of people who I think have signed up. So that's a true test of if I really believe, and I definitely do. But from the way I sort information to the ease of use on both the candidate and the client side, whether it's building out custom stages or putting all of the information in, it's great from an organization perspective. It's great from a sourcing perspective. There's also been, I'll also kind of hopefully put a feather in the hat of your team, where there's also been some functionality that early on that we wanted to see that it didn't have yet. And your team was amazing about building that in quickly and releasing those things quickly. So I'm a very high promoter of the product, and certainly enjoying using it. It's great for everything.
I had to just take the step, try the software. And I remember I was a little concerned because I thought, gosh, I'm so busy right now. Am I going to have time to establish all these recipes and some of this automation? It went faster than I expected. Now that they're in place, tweaking them and modifying them for specific clients, specific roles, I believe we are saving so much time. And it's funny because when I have a new hire and I show them how to do some of these automated tasks that I used to manually do, and I was really fast at it. I could cut and paste like nobody else. But I mean, just that communication to the candidates and keeping them informed through steps of the process, and any type of preparation that they need to have. Recap the opportunity. All these were manually sent by me in the past. And so just the fact that that is all automated, and I tell the new hires, I'm like, you have no idea how good you have it. I used to have to do this with each person one by one. It took me forever. That would be like my nighttime work. And so now I can be done.